Hey, what's up, YouTube? What's going on? It's your boy KVon. Today's video, we're going to hear about Trishonna and Sidity Des explain why they can't date a guy who works in 9 to 5. Let's go.
That's not what
She's not gonna take it personal.
Yeah,
She
no,
know
I
we
can't
working.
take anybody that got a job either. That's why I said I was.
Why
I don't
not,
want
though?
nobody with a job because
we want to go to Jamaica
Yeah.
to see your girl's family. You can't because you got to
been
go
to
to your.
that.
when it comes.
But you can't tell them like, oh, I gotta go to Jamaica tomorrow.
True.
Like you
I don't
gotta.
have to.
No, but when it
So
comes
you could just
to-
leave your job
I mean,
anytime. Like you told us we had to push the time back because you didn't get off work till a certain time. Like that already is like a hassle.
okay.
No, but
It's a red flag?
for me, no,
Not a red
it's
flag.
not a red flag. But for me personally, because I know when a lot of people say, "Oh, I can't date a man with a job," a lot of people on the internet take it to offense. But me, Destiny, cannot date a man with a job. One, because I'm very spontaneous, and I need. Wait, Jay, before you get to leaning back and breaking the chair. What I'm saying is, and I also need a man to understand where I'm at in the moment that I'm at. Like, I probably will have a week where I work so much, and then I have a week where I don't work at all. You get what I'm saying? So as an entrepreneur, it's like it's very up and down, and I just want somebody to understand the mental state that I'm in. Sometimes I get really, really depressed because I always have to show up for people. So then I be like, I want a man to be there to comfort me during that moment. I just feel like
So you want a maid too?
I don't want a maid. I want a man. We not the same.
Bro,
Hey, what's up, YouTube? What's going on? It's your boy KVon. I'm in the building, and I just want to touch on the topic. I was watching something where some females say they won't date a guy who works a 9 to 5. They won't date a guy with a career. Basically, they won't date a working guy. Like, that's the mentality of us females. That's the mentality of them females today. You know what I'm saying? They don't want somebody who's put together. A lot of females, they want a boy. They want a boy who's gonna be at home, who's gonna be up under them, who's gonna give them a whole lot of attention. That's what they're looking for. A lot of females are looking for a mama's boy who's gonna be playing video games all day. Of course, any real woman would want a man who works, who has a career. Like, this love and hip hop style of relationship is what taking over this generation for a female or females, because there was a few of them. You know what I'm saying? I watched a couple videos. There was a few of them say they would not, or they don't find a working man sexy. They don't find a man who gets up to go make money to provide for his family. They don't find that sexy, and that don't turn them on. And that's crazy to me, y'all, because when I was coming up, it was the same way. When I was coming up, it was the same way. Females, they ain't really rock with the guys who was working or who had a 9 to 5. They wasn't really rocking with them. You know, they would deal with the drug dealers, but no, they would deal with a lot of females. They don't really date they date drug dealers, but you know, they don't really date people who work 9 to 5. Like I said, they want the dude in their face all day long. They don't want the guy out working. But I say to a female, a guy who's under a female all day long is not a guy, is not a male. That is very weak to be up under your female all day. You know what I'm saying? So the guys these females seek out that wants them to be up under them all day, it's not guys, man. It's not guys. You know what I'm saying? Because a real guy is gonna work, go kill what he eats. He eats what he kills. Meaning he gonna go out and work and provide for a family. That's a man. But a lot of females these days do not find that attractive. A lot of females do not like a working man. That's why a lot of working men be single. You might see a working guy, female, and he got his shit put together. And then, he talked to a female and she finds out he's single. She be like, why are you single? And shit like that. And he'd tell, it goes back to that. Why he's single, because a lot of females don't like working men. They like little boys who's gonna be home all day giving them drama. They like the drama. They love emotional sex or makeup sex. If y'all don't know what that is, that's when a female starts something with you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get into it, then y'all won't be talking for a couple hours, sometimes days, and then y'all start back talking, and then y'all get into the sex. A lot of females indulge in that. I've been a victim of it a lot of makeup sex where they would fake a confrontation just to get sex out of you. When we make back up, they say it's very passionate. It's a passionate thing. Yes, it is. I witness it. Yes, it is. Makeup sex is a passionate thing, but it's also something you don't want to do to a man a lot, because my old lady, she did that to me a lot of makeup sex we had, man. You know, I would try to leave, go out, she would throw my shit through the window. You know, I try to go hang out with the boys, and she would find arguments to keep me aside, and we arguing, and we going through this, we going through that, man. A whole lot of makeup sex was in it. And I asked her, why do you do that? And she explained to me from a woman's point of view why women do that. And I'm like, y'all do that to have passionate sex after we make up? I'm like, I looked at her like she had 3 heads. I'm like, that's crazy, man. I'm like, that's crazy, yo. So that's what these females, some of these females, they indulge in makeup sex. They indulge in drama. But if you're working and you're not home, she can't bring the drama your way. That's why they want you to be home all day so they could pick, tease at you and do all kinds of kid stuff. That's why I call it kid stuff. So any woman, I can't even call them a woman, any girl who finds a man not working attractive, that's a little girl. Because to find a man that's not working, a man who's home all day, and y'all getting into drama all day, you want him home. You don't want him to work because you want his attention to be solely on you. So for 8 hours a day, you hate that he works for 8 hours a day because you want that 8 hours to be focused on you. Well, you're not a woman. You are not a woman. You're not a woman, because a real woman would know a man needs his space. He needs to be away. He needs to be out the house. It is therapy, you know what I'm saying? Because, to be up under your woman for 24 hours a day, like, that's going to be too much conflict. I'm keeping it real with y'all. That's going to be a lot of conflict, if you know what I mean. So you need to get out the house, reset, get your mind right before you come back into the house. That is a ritual that works for the man. Now I'm speaking to y'all women from a man's point of view. Why we need to be out the house. Why we cannot be up under you 24 hours a day like you would like. You know what I'm saying? Cannot do it. It's a weak thing. It's a weak thing to a man to be up under a woman 24 hours a day. That is weak. It's a weak thing, man. So you want your man to not work. You want your man to be home. Cause what's her name? Sidity Des. Sidity Des said she's spontaneous, and she might want to go to Jamaica. So her man cannot work because she's spontaneous. She might want to go to Jamaica, and she might want to go see his mother. So he has to be home just in case she want to go on vacation. Stuff like that. That's love and hip hop. That's Real Wives of Hollywood. That's all these molding that these females, they watch these shows. They first of all, they don't understand the show is fake. It's all bullshit. But they watch these shows and then they try to implement that into their life. Like Sidity Des said, just in case you want to go to Jamaica, a man got to be on standby, on call, so he cannot ever work. Like, come on, man. What kind of childish mentality is that, man? You know what I'm saying? It's all childish, man. A man has to get out the house. A man has to kill what he eats. Otherwise, he's not a man. You know what I'm saying? So a man cannot be up under you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, as you will like, as you will wish. Nah, this is the real world. And, you know, so if you don't like to date a man who has a job and all that, that's cool and all. But, you know what I'm saying? Don't look for that man to provide for you when he doesn't have a job. Then you can't call him broke and you can't call him that, because you don't want him to work. You want him to be up under you. So don't complain when y'all got no money. Okay? It's your boy KVon. Hit that like, subscribe button for your boy. Till next time, I'm out the building, y'all. Peace.